Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot here for all signs. I guess that'll do. How's everybody doing tonight? I don't have a title or a thumbnail, but I'll fix that afterwards. Let's see what comes out for everyone. All right. Hello out there. Is there anyone out there? All right, let me get situated. Hey, Golden XO. Hey, Tree Hugger. Hi, Bianca. Hi, Taya. Hi, Deborah. How you doing? Hi, Bernadette. Pam Bear. Hello. Hey, Mitzi. So, y'all, I do not have a title or a thumbnail. I really did not know what the title should be. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the flow. And what you're meant to hear right now, what you're meant to know, is what's going to come out. And we're going to roll that way. So if you are new to this channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. And please hit that like button when you're coming into the room and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Let's get to the tea, y'all. Aries to Pisces, and I do focus on romantic love for those of you who are new. But if other things come out, I do mention it. Hi, Elda. Hi, Daisy. Lisa, hello. All right, y'all. Let's get down to it. And while you're there, how about checking out my website at shadowbayou.com if you're interested in my spiritual services, my conjure oils, or a private reading. Just visit my website at shadowbayou.com and we can get things rolling. All right. Moonlight Tarot Official, hello. And you guys, if you're interested in participating in a spooky, scary story time, just email me your experience, your spooky, creepiest experience that you've ever had, something that freaked you out, something supernatural, something just creepy, spooky. Even if you haven't actually experienced something ghostly or spooky, and you have an old wives' tale or superstition to share, email me at shadowbayoutarot@gmail.com because I will read whatever you guys email me. I'll read those stories out live. All right. So somebody did email me 2 stories today. I'm waiting for some more to come in before we do a live stream. Hi, little bit. All right, y'all, we're going to get started. Aries, you are first. What you meant to know, what you meant to hear right now. All right, Aries 337. And like I said, I'm going to title this video and get a thumbnail out after we're done. A little bit, she's doing fine. Thank you much. All right, Aries, what you're meant to know at this time. What is Aries needing to know about love? You could have been dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus. Somebody here betrayed you. They didn't take the relationship seriously, and now they're considering working things out with you. They're considering reconciliation here. Some of you may have children with this person. This could be an ex-husband, an ex-wife, whatever. Doesn't have to be an ex-spouse, but this is someone you were very close to, that you were seemingly both in love, and they betrayed you. For some of you, this person could have cheated with an ex. Got Gemini energy showing up. Yeah, it looks like this person is thinking about reconciling with you. They don't want to lose you forever. They've been hiding their feelings for a while now. Yep, they want to heal things. Their emotions are all over the place. They want to reconcile. They've been hiding their true feelings. So Aquarius energy is here. They definitely want to heal this relationship. Yeah, they want to talk. They want to sit down and have a face-to-face chat with you. Aries, you have an ex wanting to return. They can't stop thinking about you. For some of you, I'm getting like life is uneventful or boring or stale without you. I guess you excited them. I don't know shit. All right, Taurus, you are next. 607. Taurus. Taurus people. All right, Taurus, here we go. What you're meant to know. Whoa. That's too many. Hold up, y'all. I got cards all over. All right. Taurus, what you're meant to know right now about your love life. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Heavy Aquarius coming out for you, Taurus. Yeah, this person wants a new beginning in love with you. This could be someone, either you walked away from them, they walked away from you. Somebody was a player, a Knight of Wands energy in the past. And now they regret it. Somebody here walked away and they want to come in and offer a cup of love. Yep. They're looking back because they want a new opportunity with you. They knew they made things difficult. There was a lot of conflict, a lot of competition. This person was a player. And now they want to come back toward you and have like a stable relationship, a Four of Wands relationship. They could be spying on your social media. They could be from a different culture than you. They are single. They could be financially stable. This person may have a great career. Sensing long distance, so they do live at a distance from you. But you're going to be hearing from them. They want to go out. They want to talk to you. They want to romance you. They're looking for a more stable relationship than they did in the past. They weren't interested in that before. So, yep, the player wants to reform themselves, it looks like. I want to let y'all know tomorrow I'm probably going to do a late stream tomorrow night. So we're going to probably have a late night tarot tomorrow being Friday night. Big Friday night, late night tarot. Just throwing it out there to let y'all know. Give y'all a heads up. Gemini, 916. Hi, Colin. All right, Gemini, what you're meant to know right now about your love life. Gemini, what you're meant to know right now regarding love. You could be dealing with a water sign, namely a Cancerian. You could be dealing with another Gemini or a Libra or Aquarius person. Somebody you haven't spoken to in a while is going to be reaching out. They're going to be reaching out to you. They want your attention back on them. I feel like you're out there minding your own business, doing your own thing, and this person wants your attention back. Pisces showing up, yeah. They could want to work out something here. Maybe this person leaves a bad taste in your mouth. It looks like there was a lot of conflict, fighting, bickering between you and this person, and y'all parted ways. Or they can't stop thinking about you. They regret letting things in. They want to change the narrative. They want to change things now. They want to return. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra's coming out. Look at us. Yep. Ace of Wands, Two of Cups. They're very drawn to you, very attracted to you. They want to get together. This could be a soulmate wanting to return. Yeah, it's like they want to start slowly, but they want to start coming back into your world. They want to be a part of your life again. They're hoping to, I guess you can say, rekindle a partnership, a romantic connection. They regret what they've done before. They regret walking away from this. You may have felt betrayed by this person. Some of you, Ten of Swords. You may have felt betrayed. Maybe they chose someone over you in the past. So I feel like you're not exactly going to be opening, you know, like open arms for this person. You're going to assess, why do they want to come back to me? Why this? Why now? And y'all may have an argument. You may be very confrontational with them, wanting to know, what do you want? You must want something. Like, what is it that you want from me now? So you're going to be confused, trying to figure out what kind of bullshittery this person's up to. And they are offering you their cup of love. You just don't trust them. I feel like they are being sincere, but y'all have a bad history. And I really feel this person stepped out, chose somebody else, and left you betrayed, left out in the cold. I really feel that. And so you're like, I don't know if I want to deal with this, because you don't trust them. You don't trust them. They are coming in, though. They want to see if y'all can rekindle this relationship. They do want to settle down with you. They do have good intentions, but ultimately it's going to be up to you, and you're on the fence about it. You don't trust them. You're on the fence about it. So I feel like, in a sense, you're going to kind of give them hell. You know what I mean? I don't see you caving into that offer. I see you questioning them and wanting straight up answers. And I feel like they are going to be honest with you about what they want and how they feel, but that's just not going to satisfy you. You're still going to be questioning them. So that's what I've got. Cancer, 1348. All right, Cancer, what you're meant to know right now. What you're meant to know right now, Cancer. Hey, gun guy. Hi, Kylie. All right, Cancer, what you're meant to know right now. This person could be traveling internationally. They may travel for work. I do strongly feel cultural differences. So this person is different from your usual type of expectation. I feel like that's the draw. That's the connection. Like, y'all are both drawn to each other like moth to the flame because of your cultural differences. You're both very fascinated with each other, very interested in each other. But distance and life keeps you guys apart. It looks like there's going to be a time that this person is around you, traveling towards you, wanting to get some passion, get some love. This person could be recently separated from another relationship. They could be recently broken up with someone. All fixed signs are here. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo, as well as Cancer and Sagittarius. So this person is, I feel they're traveling towards you for a passionate opportunity, kick off a passionate, I don't know, relationship or situationship. This is somebody you've dealt with before. Yeah, you're not sure where you stand with this person or what the future holds. Could be an Aries some of you are dealing with. I mean, they seem to have good intentions. They want to kick this off. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this is like starting from scratch, starting from square one. This person's going to be honest with you about they're trying to heal or get over their past relationship, the one that they recently split up from, but they do want to be in a partnership. But they're not ready to put a ring on it or make it real serious right now. They want to start slow. They want to take it step by step. We're starting at the very beginning. And we're going to take it day by day and see how we feel about each other, taking it day by day. That means they want to get to know you. They don't want to make any empty or false promises. And you got to kind of look at that. I mean, that's good. They don't want to jump the gun. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to come in fast and furious and say, oh, let's get hooked up, married. Let's live together and make 15 babies and all the things. Do they want to have sex with you? Yeah, they're attracted to you. Of course they do. They want romance with you. But it looks like they're interested in having a partnership. Are they certain you're the one for them? No. And I don't feel like you're certain that they're the one for you, but the attraction and that want to be together is there. That's what I've got. Okay? Okay. All right. Leo, 1806. All right, Leo, what you're meant to know right now. How you doing, Lucinda? Thank you a little bit. All right, Leo. Let's see what comes out for you, what you're meant to hear right now. Oh, somebody from the past been thinking about you, honey. They want a new beginning. They're about to take some action. You're about to hear from them, see them, something. I feel like you're going to see this person for a lot of you. You're going to be like shocked. Hearing from them out the blue or seeing them after a long period of time. Could be an Aries. Could be an Aries here. Wanting to charm you, seduce you, sweep you off your feet. We got Scorpio and Gemini showing up. Sagittarius showing up. We got Libra showing up. Pisces showing up. Yeah, this person, I'm going to tell you the truth. They're going to come in looking like they're going to convince you, or you're going to, well, I can't say convince you. I feel you're going to be under the impression that they want a full-on serious relationship, that they want something long-term, but they really want a lover. They want a friends with benefits. They want a lover. They're not interested in getting married, doing the do. Okay. They're interested in passion with you, nothing else. I feel like this person focuses, they may have a business, they may be a manager or supervisor of a business, if not an owner, but their main thing is their own personal stability. They want to have a good time, but that's it. They just there for a good time. They're not there to stay and pay bills and have, a family. None of that. Okay. This person thinks about you. They like you. They're attracted to you. They want to romp in the hay, maybe 1 or 2 times, and then they're off and running in their own life. Like, they don't want you to mesh with their life. They want to stay single. So that's what I see. That's what I see. Curious to how you gonna feel about that. I feel like you're gonna be misled in a sense. I really do. You're thinking it's gonna be a relationship, a real one, and they're like, who told you that? Kind of a thing. Ask questions. Don't make assumptions. Ask questions so you know what you're getting involved in before you open your legs. I'm telling you, they're going to hurt your feelings, but do what you want. Virgo 2139. Virgo people. What you're meant to hear right now, what you need to know, what is happening in love for Virgo. Hi, Coco. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra from a different culture. Some of you. Got Scorpio showing up. Pisces energy. Yep. Somebody's ready to take action. They've been holding back, making any moves, trying to make a decision on what they want with you. If they want anything more than a flirtation. Okay, so Virgo, this person you're dealing with, they like a lot of attention. They like attention. And they like drama. Whoever this is likes attention and they like drama. They like keeping secrets. They're very secretive, and you don't like that. You don't like that because you always it's like, you know that this person lies to you. You know it. You know when they're lying to you, but you don't address it. You just act like, you let it roll off the back. You just don't address it. You don't confront them, but you know when they're lying to you. But something's going to be said or something's happening here that you're going to stand your ground on. You're going to put your foot down. Like, I've been listening to your lies for long enough. I'm tired of you lying to my face, kind of a thing. You see, what I feel like is going on here is that they're entertaining somebody else, but they want you to believe that they're being loyal to you, that there's nobody but you, but they're playing 2 sides. They tell you that somebody's just a friend when in fact it's more than just friends. And it's more than just friends. But they think they have you convinced, that you're going to believe whatever they tell you, but you know when this person is lying to you. You know that this person is fooling or seeing, dating, fucking, whatever, somebody else. I feel for some of y'all, the reason you let that roll off your back is because that allows you, now this isn't for everybody, so don't get your panties in a twist. That lets you not feel guilty about if something takes your interest, having a little touchy-feely, kissy poo, da da da. You know what I mean? Thank you a little bit. Because you got some skeletons in your closet, not so dusty skeletons in your closet. They haven't gotten dusty yet. There's two sides to you too, Virgo. The side you're showing people and the side that you keep to yourself. And it looks to me that's why you don't confront this person. Because where can the fingers point? Where can the fingers point? And I feel like that's the main energy for this reading is you getting sick and tired of this person lying to you. It's like you really had enough of it. And yet you kind of like, well, if I say something, then I got to point the finger at myself too. Yep. Some of you, yeah, you know, the thing is, you have feelings for this person. I feel like they have feelings for you too, but it's like when y'all get together, it's temporary. It could be a vacation. It could be just like a date here and there. And it's full of passion and full of, oh, let's do this together. One day we'll have this, or we'll be this, or we'll be that. And the days stretch into weeks, the weeks stretch into months, the months into years, and nothing changes. Yeah. I don't think there's going to be any longevity to this. I don't feel like there's an actual future with you and this person, anything more than what you have now. So for whoever this resonates with, I feel like, you know, y'all having fun in your fantasy and your bliss, you get aggravated with this person because you know they're lying to you a lot. But why do we refrain from the confrontation? You want to put your foot down, but you keep holding back. Because why? Because you got a little devil on one side of your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Angel on one, devil on the other. And that's okay. But that's what I'm getting for this read, Virgo. Let me know if it resonates for anybody. It must. It came out. All right, Libra 2756. Richard, how you doing out there? Hi, Cindy. And y'all, like I said earlier, I'm going to put a title and a thumbnail after the live. And tomorrow night, I'm doing a late night live stream. So if y'all want to join me for the late night show, you can. Just click your notifications to all notifications, and you'll know when I go live. Hi, Tara. She's doing good. Thank you. She's doing good. Hi, Mountain Girl. All right, Libra. What you're meant to know right now, Libra. What is Libra needing to know? Honey, you got a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, heavy Taurus, coming toward you for some kind of happy, joy, new beginning. Yep, you getting the messages from this person. They want to talk. They want to see you face to face. They not giving up. Heavy is Taurus. We got Aquarius and Libra showing up. Yep. They can't stand it no more. They cannot stand it. They're very passionate about you. They're driven towards you. It's like they just can't stay away from you. And they're sending you messages. This person really wants a future with you. They really do. This person wants to be in a marriage with you, living together as married, some kind of a permanent connection. That's what they truly want with you. They may feel spiritually connected, like a soulmate, twin flame. If you believe in the twin flame, they feel like this is it. You know, you're their person. I feel like you're uncertain if this is your person or not. I feel like you question it. And therefore, I feel like you hold back a lot. You don't want to make any permanent decisions regarding this particular connection, because even though you're attracted to them, you're still confused. You're still uncertain. I feel you're not opposed to the passion, though. Yeah, there's going to be romance between you and this person again. There's going to be romance here, but then you're going to be like, it's like, I feel like y'all not going to get along, because they're going to say, okay, where do we go from here? What does this, you know, what does all this mean? You know, and it's like pillow talk in the bed. What does all this mean? And you're going to feel like, I'm on the spot. I really don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. You know, this person needs to know where they stand with you. And I feel like it's going to end in an argument of some kind. You and this person, I feel like y'all going to end up arguing. All right. They're going to feel like, well, what's wrong with me? Am I not good enough for you? You make me feel like that. Why did you sleep with me? Da, 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 da. Everything's a choice, y'all. Nobody has to, y'all don't have to have sex. But if y'all want to have sex with each other and you do it, somebody, one of the two, is going to have questions about where we're going with this. And if you know this person is in love with you and wants a life with you and you're not sure, don't fuck them. Leave them be. Especially when you know they're going to get upset. Keep your damn shit to yourself. And if you don't like them asking you questions, completely don't invite them over, or don't put your big ass up over there. You know what I'm saying? It's not just them. If you're not ready for a relationship, what they're wanting, leave them alone. Period. Just leave them the hell alone. Because I can see y'all going to get into it, and they're going to feel betrayed and pissed off and hurt, because they're going to feel like you let them on. Now, if that's what you like and that's what you want to do, then that, oh well, then you're ready for consequences, because they're going to be fussing and bitching and cussing. I don't know what else to tell you, Libra. I don't know what else to tell you. Y'all do what y'all got to do. All right, Scorpio 3333. I like it. 3333, Scorpio. Hi, Angela. How are you? You sure do got to draw the line somewhere, Karen. You know, it's true, y'all. Yeah, y'all don't forget to hype the video. You can only hype after the live stream's over. All right, Scorpio, what you're meant to hear right now. Yep, somebody wants to get out of conflict with you. It looks like you're going to hear from this person. They're not going to tell you. I feel like they're going to, it's like cryptic messages. They're going to kind of reach out, see what you're doing, see what's going on, and kind of lead up the conversation to, or the message to, you know, I kind of wanted to see if we can make peace or whatever. Like they want to not have this conflict, whatever this is. They don't want to have conflict with you. They don't want it to be a verbal war, a verbal battle. They want peace with you. They might want a peace from you, if you know what I'm saying, because I do have the Page of Wands here. But they do want things to calm down and have some kind of new beginning with you, Aquarius, with the star. Heavy Sagittarius energy here as well. So we got messages coming in from a long distance. This could be somebody you really aren't crazy about. Could be a Pisces. But I feel like there was a time that you really cared for this person and you wanted something long-term with them. You wanted to build a solid, stable foundation. You wanted to have a future together. But they didn't feel the same way, apparently. They did not feel the same way. In fact, there could have been a third-party energy, could have been another water sign involved in this. And either, yeah, somebody got confused about what they truly wanted. Torn between two people, torn between two lovers, whatever the shit. And things came to an end. So I feel somebody chose the third party. Somebody chose the third option, the other person. Somebody chose the other person. And now they want to come back and make amends, not have any, fussing and fighting. They want to put the past to rest, but they want to be involved with you. Why did they want to be involved with Scorpio? They want to apologize and work things out. Yeah, this person wants to apologize to you, and they want to work things out for a happy new beginning. They want to apologize for being a player. Knight of Wands wants to say they're sorry. And they want to make things right with you. They're going to be honest with you when they speak. They're going to be honest with you with their communication. So, yeah, they're going to offer you their cup of love. Can you give them a chance? Well, that's going to be up to you because you can't trust them. They're going to be very sweet to you and very loving, but you can't trust them. Sagittarius, you are next. Hi, Mega Dave. How you doing? Hi, Supernova. Sagittarius 3751. All right, Sagittarius, what you're meant to know right now. What is Sagittarius needing to hear right now? So the truth is coming out about somebody who played you for a fool. They were seeing you and somebody else and lying to your damn face. The liar, cheater, thief. Yes, that one. The one keeping the secrets. Could have been a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here with the Queen of Cups. They were dealing with you and somebody else. Yeah. It's like that sometimes. I get the feeling that you were the one who was the secret in this scenario, Sagittarius. I feel like you were the one that was the secret. I feel like this person mainly was drawn to whoever they were fooling around with. They were basically going down that direction. I feel like they fooled with that person. Could have been an Aquarius they were fooling with. But they absolutely did betray your ass. They sure did. And now they're not fooling with that person anymore. And they're thinking, should I contact Sagittarius? Sagittarius don't want shit, nothing to do with me, but I'm kind of thinking about reaching out. I have to admit, you must know that this person does not appear very intelligent, Sagittarius. I'm just saying. But they do want reconciliation, 6 of Cups. Hey, Birdie, I got your email today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yep, this person is traveling toward you from a distance. You're going to hear from them first. I feel like they're going to ask you if they could see you, if y'all can meet up so they could talk to you face to face. They want romance with you. Now, they want a new cycle here. I don't know what the hell for, but they want a new cycle. Yeah, oh, they're going to say they sorry because they don't want you pissed off and screaming at them in their face. They regret their choices. Why? Because it was a pain in the ass bitch that they went with, probably. So they miss you. Shannon knew. I feel so bad for them. Okay. So that's why they coming back. I wonder how you feel about this. Some of y'all are going to take the person. Yeah. You're open to reconciliation, but you think they are Satan in disguise. I don't think you're going to ever trust this person again. I think you're nosy and curious as to what they want. I think you're nosy and curious to see what lengths they'll go to win you over, to win your trust back. I say work that ass. I say work that biatch. Let them try. Let them earn it. And then decide if you want it. Why not? Exactly, Richard. Exactly. So, Birdie, again, I want to thank you for emailing me. We're going to have spooky, scary story time or creepy stories, whatever the shit I call it. And if you guys want to participate, meaning have your story of your creepy, spooky, scary experience that you've ever had, you know, email me, shadowbayoutarot@gmail.com. Email me your scary experience, your ghost story, paranormal, whatever. Something that actually happened to you that you've gone through. Just something, you know, paranormal, something ghostly, spooky, scary kind of thing, something creepy. If you don't have a story, if you don't have an experience, you can share a superstition or an old wives' tale. That'd be cool. And I'll read it live whenever we do our spooky, scary, creepy ass, whatever, however I title it, live stream. So one person has already emailed me, and I will leave names out. I just want to say that. I think it's good for me not to mention names in the, like the people you talk about. Even your name. If you don't want your real name mentioned, fine. Tell me what name you want me to use, but I'm not going to mention people's names as a rule. So I'm going to kind of mark that out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm reading the thing. I'm going to read them live. So that's what it is. Joyce, some real life stories are almost too freaky to believe, though, but that's what makes them fun. Share, Richard, do share. You know, I'm not going to be out there, and I'm going to say as a disclaimer before I start reading them, that I cannot prove any of these stories are true, nor do I care to prove any of these, if any of the stories are true. These are just stories shared with me, you know, sent in for me to read live, to be shared. But I cannot prove any of it is true because I have to say that. Mega Dave saying my ex had hooves, come to find out. Well, ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Okay. So anyhow, if y'all interested, please send in your stories so we can, once I get a few of them, I'm going to schedule it so we can have fun and hang out and read stories and scare the shit out of each other on the live. That'd be great. All right. You have photos of orbs on. Oh, don't send me nothing like that, man. Come on, Birdie. I'm not down with that. That's not cool. I'm not down with that kind of talk. I'm not down with that kind of deal. I'm not. That's really not cool to me. And I'm not here to do shit like that. All right. I'm sure you understand. I'm not down with none of that. As far as what you're talking about right there, I know it's orbs, but still, we're not getting into that. That's not my deal. That's not my thing. And I would not show that, but we're not going down that road. That's not how we do things. All right, Capricorn, 4537. It's a 4537 Capricorn. Oh, exactly, y'all. We're going to keep this fun and spooky and creepy just for the fun, to hang out, spend time, and just have a great time. I mean, you know, I think it'd be awesome just for us to hang out like that and have the spooky, creepy stories. All right, Capricorn, what you are meant to hear right now, what you're meant to know now, what you're meant to know now, Capricorn. Got Sagittarius energy here. Got Aries. We got Pisces. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. They love you, but they haven't been telling you anything. You and this person may have had some kind of serious connection back in the day, but it was a lack of reciprocity, a lack of equal give and take. And somebody went on their merry way. Somebody was like, you know what? You're not taking me seriously. You're not giving. You know, I'm going to pull back my love. I'm going to pull back, you know, dealing with you. I'm not going to go through this anymore. I feel like you're not committed to me. I feel like something's missing here. And so you and this person, looks like once upon a time, y'all were together, going through life, doing the do. And then things kind of, there was some kind of upheaval here. And it looks like, you know, somebody just didn't take things serious. And it just caused a lot of friction in the connection. So this person, they're thinking about you. They're thinking back. I feel like they're going down memory lane. And they want to reach out and check on you, see how you're doing. They still carry the torch for you. You're still very special to them. I feel like they care about you. They think back when you guys were a couple. So yeah, they definitely going down memory lane. Maybe you used to be married to this person, Taurus energy. We have Cancer energy here. Yeah. This person misses you. They miss the life that you had together, the connection that you had together once upon a time. Yeah, things came to a shocking end, an unexpected end for you two. And it's like something about you, though. They never really let go of their love for you. They never kind of, it's like they never got over loving you. I feel like y'all been silent, though, for a while. Feels like there's been silence between you for so long. And they really would like, it's like they have that one little tiny baby glimmer of hope that things could somehow be made right. I feel like they would like some kind of new start with you in some way. What is this person thinking of a new start? Why? Like, they may want to be a couple again. If you used to be married to this person, they miss that. They miss the direction their life went in. They miss the choices. You know, they miss you and they regret the choices that they made. 5 of Cups crying in the cupcakes. Yeah, it's like, I want to talk. I want to come back over. I want to see you. We used to be a family. Maybe you have a family with them. Maybe y'all had kids. but they want to talk. They want to see you. They want to catch up. They want to see if that spark is still there, I feel. I mean, kind of makes sense, you know, taking an assessment. I feel like, you know what? In one way, you look at this as it might be fun to do that, but for the long term, could I trust them? Like, would they stick around? Would they do the right thing? Or would we be back to square one in the past? You know what I'm saying? It's like, would we be happy? Would we be happy now? Would things be different? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, at first it looks like it'd be great, but can you, stick to it? You know what I'm saying? Like, how long will it last? So you don't have, I feel like you doubt this person would stick to the connection, stick to whatever vows, promises, expectations they off, like, oh, we're going to do this, have this, whatever. You feel like, yeah, at first you would, but as time goes on, I got a feeling that would slack off, and we'd be right back to square one. You doubt them. You doubt that they can continue to be consistent, or that they can be trustworthy for a long extended period of time. All right, Aquarius, 5149. All right, Aquarius, what you need to know, what you're meant to hear right now. What is it that Aquarius needs to know right now? Hey, Miss Maybelline, I'm doing great. How are you, my darling? We have Sagittarius energy. We have Taurus showing up. Somebody, their nerves are bad. Somebody is not feeling, somebody's impatient. Somebody's impatient. It could be with a father figure. It could be with a boss. It could be with, it could be a spouse. Somebody is very impatient, feeling very, very impatient, very defensive, feeling a lack of stability here with an ongoing situation that seems to be going nowhere. Okay, so somebody here feels like they're being lied to by someone that they should look up to, respect, and rely on. This could easily be a boss or a spouse. I have the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles. So it could be either way. It's a position of authority. It's a position, it's, a position of value and authority. Somebody, Seven of Swords on top of the Emperor. So I feel like you feel like this person is lying. And this has been an ongoing thing. Libra energy showing up. Yeah, you feel like somebody's stepping out. I feel like somebody is involved in a third party energy. So I'm reading it as you feel like this person is stepping out and has been for some time. A lack of loyalty, a lack of commitment. Yep. We got betrayal in love. We got the Ace of Wands and the Three of Swords here. Somebody playing around with so-called friend. We got Leo energy with the Sun. So somebody could definitely be cheating in a marriage situation. Entertaining friends, called friends with benefits, or better known as friends with benefits situation. Your spouse could be in a position of authority at work or own a business even. Yep. Somebody could be messing around with an employee, a co-worker, a family friend. But somebody's definitely messing around and thinking, oh, nobody's going to catch us. Nobody's going to catch us. Well, looks like they gotten busted or about to get busted. And then going to want to heal things with you. So be ready for that. Yeah, the devil in the details. The devil in the details. Yep. Somebody's seeing somebody else. And then it's going to be starting over of, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I'm sorry for what I did. Can you forgive me? And da-da-da. Well, they're not sorry until they get caught. What that tells you. They're sorry they got caught. They're not sorry they've been fucking somebody for God knows how long. I mean, let's think about this. They're sorry when they get caught. They're not sorry for having an affair. But that's what I feel is going to happen. Somebody's getting busted in an affair, basically is what happens. And then it's going to be all kissy face. Let's make up. Let's fuss. Let's fight. Somebody's crying. Somebody's crying. And I'm so sorry. No, they sorry they got to end the affair. They sorry you found out. Now, you do whatever you want with that information. Hi, JoJo with the good mojo. Hi, Renee. Pisces, 5651. It's a 5651 for Pisces. All right, Pisces, what you're meant to know right now. What is Pisces meant to hear at this moment? Oh, you hiding from the paparazzi, Joe? That's terrible. All right, Pisces, you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Scorpio, a Taurus, an Aries. Damn, mama. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. All right, so here we go. Somebody wants reconciliation. Can we mend things? Can we fix things? Can we bring this relationship back to life? Yep. They want a commitment with you. They want stability and commitment. They may want marriage here with the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. They may be looking at you as potential marriage material, but keeping that to themselves for now. I feel like this person's coming at you with desire and attraction, pursuing you like, oh, I'm sorry for the past. I'm sorry I walked away. I'm sorry I left you for somebody else. I'm sorry I'm an asshole. They want reconciliation and they're very drawn to you. They desire you. They're focused on the romance. They're focused on the fantasy of a relationship. The attraction, the sex, the let's go out and party. But they want a relationship. They don't want to screw around. No, not anymore. And yep, now they want to make you an offer of commitment. You know what I think happened here? Seven of Cups to the Page of Pentacles. I feel like they had a realization that they couldn't find any better than you. They learned a lesson here. They learned they couldn't find somebody better than you. Yep. They want to see you face to face. This could be a soulmate energy coming through, but you're going to hear from this person. They're going to open up communication. Y'all haven't talked in a while. It's been nothing but crickets. Nothing but the crickets. Well, they want one more chance. They want to get off the battlefield. They also carry a lot of guilt for the past, not committing to you before. Now they're making a decision. You know what? It's now or never. It's now or never. I'm jumping in, taking that leap of faith. Yep. Two of Swords, the Fool and Aries, and the Six of Cups. So I'm feeling strong soulmate vibes here coming through. No matter what happened in the past, this is coming through as a soulmate energy. And they want to get this party started. They want to start from scratch with you. They feel like y'all do make a good couple. They feel like there's a connection there they can't explain. Maybe they don't even understand, but they're looking to settle down with you now. They want a home with you. Ace of Pentacles. Yep. They don't know if you're going to ever forgive them, but they're sure as hell going to try. They're going to try to earn your forgiveness here. They're crying in their cupcakes, but they're going to stop crying. They're going to get over it. They're going to stop crying. Yep. They're going to show you affection. They're going to show you, like, give you a lot of attention. And they're saying they're coming in very honest. When they make you this offer, they're saying you can trust it, that they're coming in very sincere. Coming in with their heart on their sleeve. Yep. So that's what we're getting. You're going to be eyeing them up and down like, what in the hell is going on with you? You were the liar, cheater, thief in the past, and now you coming in acting like you a child of God. Like, what are you doing? So I feel like, I mean, that's all I can tell you is they're telling me this person is sincere coming back. You may question them. Go ahead. Question them all you want. I think you should question them. Don't take nothing at face value. Shit. And take your time. Don't sign on the dotted line and make it legal and binding until you feel certain, as best as possible, you feel certain that this person is doing what they need to do, that they're being authentic and sincere, that they're being committed, you know, or that they are being loyal. Looks like they are going to give it a try. They want to focus on you in the love life. All right, y'all. I will see you again tomorrow evening, late night, on my Night Owls. Stay tuned. All right. Thank y'all so much for tonight, y'all. And if you want to participate in creepy, spooky, scary stories for me to read live, please submit them to my email at shadowbayoutarot@gmail.com. Visit my website, shadowbayou.com, if you're interested in my spells, my rituals, my conjure oils, or a private reading, even a consultation. Just visit my website. I do appreciate it. I appreciate you watching my videos, you guys. And please do, if you enjoy my content, subscribe. It's totally free to hit that subscribe button. It's just like follow, the word follow on other social media. It's the same thing, except they call it subscribe here on YouTube. Some people get confused with that. Yes, and please follow me on Facebook so we can build a community there and have our own little group. I want a good little bit of y'all following me on Facebook before I start a little private group for us to talk about whatever the hell we want. So thank y'all again. Have a wonderful evening and good night, y'all.